people like me, so you can point the finger and say that's the bad guy. I tell the truth even when I lie. Everybody say goodnight to the bad guy. You need people like me, so you can point the finger and say.
Stash Cairo, beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Yūrakuchō, Tokyo. My good friend, DJ L-Spade. Sorry, no subtitles this time because we're doing something unique. I've picked two songs. One I think is an absolute gem, and the other I'm absolutely embarrassed to admit that I love, but it is the very definition of cheese.
And I can't wait to hear them.
What about you? What'd you pick?
I picked two good songs actually, so you're welcome. Let's keep it going. Plus, mask up, people. Mask up.
Mask up, yeah. Way back, years ago, I was working in radio in Toronto, and if you know anything about radio, various stations have what's called a format clock, which means where you play your promos, what you're allowed to do at any given time of the day. Some stations are so formatted you gotta have a format clock to go to the toilet. Other stations, they're pretty open. I was at one that was in the middle, and every couple of sections of the hour I would have 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes where I could play something I wanted to. So invariably what I would do is I would grab an album and I would find a cut that I didn't know that was, you know, X number of minutes long that would fit the format break, and I would throw it on. And one of the albums, this is around 85, 6, was the best of Northern Soul. I had no idea what Northern Soul was. Evidently, it's a genre of music, late 60s into the 70s, from Manchester, Liverpool in Northern England, where they would deep sample very obscure black American bands, not terribly successful ones, not common tracks, but the DJs would fly across to these really, really obscure labels, really, really unusual beats, and would play them in the clubs in Northern England.
So basically, it was doing what white folks been doing for years in the music industry, taking black folk songs and, you know, repackaging them. Awesome, cool. Can't wait to hear this one. This is gonna be awesome.
But they were playing, in many cases, these songs didn't hit at all in the United States. They didn't re-record them. They played the original versions, giving credits to the original artists, and they made a lot of stars, including this next group, which is called, I forgot the name, which is called, one sec, we're gonna edit this part. Please edit this part.
We're definitely editing this part.
Yeah. The Flirtations. They're from South Carolina. They moved up to New York City in the late 60s, not terribly successful. They released the song late 68, early 69, Nothing But a Heartache, which, from what I've read, I don't really know much about Northern Soul. I think I've heard it once in 25, 30 years, is an absolutely amazing song. This song rocks and is obscure, but you have to hear it. Are you excited?
Yeah, shout out to all these other countries being less racist than America and actually playing black folk stuff. Props to you.
Props.
Oh, these are women.
Yeah.
Huh. I was thinking about a bunch of dudes.
No, man. The Flirtations?
I literally thought guys.
Sexy babes.
And where are they at? Like, I don't get those.
Some castle outside, somewhere in England.
Oh, they're actually in England.
Oh yeah, because they moved. That's how they hit. They did nothing in the United States.
So this is actually, okay, it makes sense now when you say England. They're in England.
Yeah, well they did a Jimi Hendrix.
Check out those pants.
Oh yeah. Now these women can sing.
You know that's married to some blinding British white guys.
I don't know.
Oh, of course, man. We're going to get up later. Everyone that husbands are white guys.
Don't know.
Oh,
don't care.
Oh yeah, definitely. She got a white husband. Look at her.
How's the song?
You know what? The song, The Flirtations, was actually pretty good, man. 6.5 for me because the song was pretty basic, guys. The singing is not, like, great. I mean, they're carrying a tune, but you get props for being black in England, I guess. Yeah, but 6.5, nothing more than that I can say. You know, anything more than that would just be uncivilized and uncouth. We're not going to put this in the pantheon of great songs.
So this is the song I played on my radio show, 85-ish. And I'm in the announce booth, I'm doing overnights, don't know anything about this, crank it, whoa! Blew me away.
I bet some of y'all don't know what pantheon means. Look it up. Tokyo Stash and Spade, dropping knowledge on y'all. Pantheon. It's like the same looping thing going on and on, but it works for this video. And the improving. It's like, you wouldn't see yourself dancing to this, but I see myself dancing to this.
I love that song.
It is. It's nice.
Yeah?
It's a nice song.
You gonna give it a rating?
Oh man, rating this song, dude.
Yeah, I'm an 8. This brings back huge memories for me.
Yeah, that's why. Good old nostalgia factor.
Him and his nostalgia filter.
But I would say, hearing this the first time, I'm gonna give this probably a 6.5.
The first song, Nothing But a Heartache. That's a great song. I can remember sitting in the announce booth alone at the station, turning up the studio monitor going, holy shit, what is this song? I can't believe he gives it a 6.5. The singing is basic, the singing is powerful. Those women can belt out a tune. Look, there is one segment of the song which is a little bit atonal. I don't think it works a little bit near the end towards the coda. But other than that, it's great. I really do love that song. And yeah, okay, sure, let Lord Spade say it. It brings back memories, the nostalgia factor, but still a great song.
6.5. Strong 6, maybe 6.5.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
I thought you liked it.
It's a good song. It's all 5. It's actually, this song was good though. Like, I thought it was some dudes. That was shocking.
The Flirtations?
It's 2020, man.
This is 1968.
I know, change your concept of time, though, man.
Please, give me a break.
I don't apply your old standards to the day.
What would Morgan Joyce say?
Morgan Joyce would probably say a lot, and I would listen to her too.
Morgan Joyce, YouTuber, lover. Morgan, if you're watching, shout out to you.
Yeah, send your boy a message. This song was not like the best song. It's not an 8, dude. An 8 is like a classic song. This
is a classic for me.
It's not a classic for everybody else.
You know, this man is the very definition of jaded. Let me ask him a quick question. How's the singing?
The singing is not bad, actually, but it's basic. And when I mean by that, it's not like anything that you'd be like, oh my God, they're really singing.
She's not Aretha Franklin, I get that. Yeah.
Not Sissy Houston. Sissy Houston ain't that great.
Excuse me?
She's all right.
Sissy Houston did the backing on Say a Little Prayer. Aretha. Yeah, but the backing vocal on Say a Little Prayer, what's so extraordinary about that is they actually swap roles, and Aretha takes the back, and I don't remember Sissy Houston's group, they take the 4, and there's this extraordinary shift there. That is a 10 for me, that song.
Yeah, I got some friends who do back and forth. Sometimes he takes the front, and sometimes his friend takes the back.
That sounds vaguely dirty.
Same, man. Yeah, so we're going to listen to R.A. Rugged Man. You know, R.A. Rugged Man is actually a rapper from the 80s who did a lot of stuff with Def Jam. He's a white guy. One thing about hip-hop you got to know, it's always been all-inclusive. So hip-hop has never been that thing that, you know, we always like, well, you got to be black to do it. People like to pretend like that was the case, but it never was the case. Hip-hop is one of the most welcoming mediums ever. You know, Quincy Jones had to deal with racism when he was trying to get into scoring. Like, people had to ask, can a black man do white music? It's never been a case when black folks was like, hey, you cannot do this music.
Remember, I don't know if I played it for you. You want to talk about Quincy Jones and scoring movies. Do you know what his first big film was?
Yeah, Italian Job.
Right, 1969.
Yeah.
So Matt Monro, Matt Monro was Frank Sinatra's favorite singer. And one of the tracks off that, the title's eluding me, was a massive hit. And it was Quincy Jones wrote it and produced it, and Matt Monro did it on Days Like These, which is a phenomenal. We should do that. Have you heard the song?
Going back to my topic before he started venturing off.
Sorry.
So, like I said, hip-hop has always been one of those mediums that welcome to everybody. So, you know, we're going to listen to a white rapper, which is not a big deal in hip-hop. So, remember that, other genres of music. Stop being racist. Now, the featured artist here is Afro. You see why they call him Afro.
I'm going to see.
Oh, shit. 1, 2, yo.
Can't go wrong with a BHS.
DJ Jazzy Jeff?
Yes, that guy.
I remember him. What year is this?
It's actually this year.
Oh, okay.
R.A. Rugged Man just put out a new album, actually.
Video production like slap the shit at you.
It is. Similarity. But it's a stripped down video that makes the song work more. Because you really want to focus on the lyrics anyway. Now, admittedly, this song is very gimmicky because they're rapping quick.
Well, they're not. They're being sped up, I assume.
No.
They're actually doing that?
Yes.
That's impressive.
That's it. It's a gimmicky. It's a gimmick type thing. So, you know, when I rap fast, it's all about, hey, look how fast I can go. R.A. Rugged Man is an old-time rapper, man, who still does boom bap, which is not really relevant now in this auto-tune generation. You damn youngsters, get off my yard. Now, I'm pretty sure that's Craig T. Nelson right here in the video.
Who?
Craig T. Nelson.
Who's that?
You don't know Craig T. Nelson?
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
You still know who Craig T. Nelson is?
I do now, yeah, he's an actor.
How old are you, man? You know Craig T.
Oh,
Nelson?
dude, give me a break. It's all about the music.
So, which one is Afro?
Dude with the fro?
Nothing gets past you, my friend.
No.
Afro, DJ Jazzy Jeff, some other dude I don't know. Not bad. I mean, it really was like the old FedEx commercial where the guy was trying to talk as quickly as he could. Not a bad tune. I mean, I've heard a lot worse than that. I'm not a rap fan, so I gave it a 5. I didn't mind it.
This flow is really not indicative of the flow you'll get on this album. It's very gimmicky. He's rapping fast, him and Afro. And hey, it is what it is. 6.5 for me. Let's keep it moving.
The video struck me very similar production-wise as Redman slapped the shit out you, but wasn't bad. I'm not going to knock the video. I'm not going to get overly excited about it, but it was okay. I don't really even remember much about what they were saying. They were saying it quickly.
I called Jules last night, and he suggested I listen to early Kanye doing his riff on Diamonds Are Forever.
That actually is a good song.
Like that.
Early
Well,
Kanye is good.
I love Shirley Bassey.
Kanye had a good 7-year stretch of good music. Like a good 7 years, man. He had a good 7 years. What'd you rate this song?
More of a
Gotta
5.
be dope.
Yeah.
You know what? 5 is good because you're not a rap aficionado
Nah, not
like
at
I
all.
am, and I can respect that. Me personally, I'm only gonna give this song a 6.5.
You think that's on the same level as Nothing But a Heartache?
Yeah, totally on the same level.
I think he's
This is what I'm saying, man. Like the song right there was basic boom bap beat, right? Very stripped down beat, but it really brought out the lyrics. So you can actually, it was kind of gimmicky. That's why you don't get nothing higher than a 6.5. It was very gimmicky. You're rapping quick, but that's the point of rapping quick.
Yeah.
Being gimmicky.
Yeah.
You want to show people how fast you can go.
Yeah.
So like, I respect that.
But Nothing But a Heartache wasn't gimmicky.
It was kind of gimmicky, dude. You had 3 black women
Right.
on a set in a
What?
English castle doing disco moves with bell bottoms. It was gimmicky for the time,
Yeah,
bro.
but-
Like, honestly, it was a basic song. And this was a basic song. It was a basic rap song, too. So, you know, you get the same rating. Both of them are basic. I'm not saying, like, this R.A. Rugged Man song was the genesis of all rap. No, I'm not saying that. But it's a very good rap.
Let's segue into the next one. Austrian band, Opus. Live is Life.
You know, I call, like, Austria fake Germany. Like, seriously, I thought, like Schwarzenegger was German.
Right.
But he was Austrian.
He speaks German.
Oh, well, of course he did. Because once again, Austria is fake German.
What is it with you? You call Portuguese fake Spanish.
Right.
You're calling Austria fake. Are you trying to piss people
Well,
off?
you know, here's the thing. People have to be consistent about this. And this is one thing I got to tell people. Like, y'all are stupid. And this is why. This is why, right? Because you can get a black guy from Kenya, a black guy from America, a black guy from Jamaica. You know what you call him? Black. You know what I'm saying? But when I call Austria fake Germany, it's like, God, how dare him say that?
Schweinhund.
Yeah, and they'll both understand that in Germany and Austria. They'll understand that. Get over yourselves. I know my Austrian brothers and sisters going to be a little testy about me saying Austria is fake Germany, but come on, Austria, you know what I'm saying. Austria and Germany has connected history, so it's very, very reasonable that I would think Austria is fake Germany. And the languages are basically the same.
It's the same language. They speak German.
Exactly. Schnitzel. Jaeger Schnitzel. Delicious. Jaeger Schnitzel is the one with cheese on it, right?
No, that's Jaeger means mushroom.
Oh, really? Well, the Jaeger Schnitzel is awesome with cheese on it, man. Schnitzel. I'm a Schnitzel fan.
Well, there's that place that we wanted to go to.
Yeah, we need to go to the Schnitzel place.
Yeah, the place by my house, like 2 minutes from my house.
I bet Austrians go there too. As a matter of fact, while we at it, why can't he be white, I can be black, but if I call a Native American red, it's racist? You thought about that? Think about that, people. Next song.
I can recall being in a car driving down the Queensway in Toronto in '85, and the song comes on, and this was either a #1 or a top 5. This was a massive hit in Canada. Here's something I just found out too. Do you know the song Rock Lobster by the B-52s?
I do.
Okay. Minor hit in the United States. I didn't know that. It was a #1 hit in Canada in 1979. I can remember being in the service, everybody singing Rock Lobster, getting drunk as shit at the best when I was in the service.
Song's garbage.
Not my favorite song, no. Opus, Live is Life, chintzy edited video. The song, I love this song, but it's terrible. Okay? It's terrible.
Doesn't start off bad.
I love the song, the video's horrible. Jules hates this song.
Is that the guy in a karate gi doing flips?
Yeah.
What's the problem with it so far? I don't see a problem so far.
I love the song, but it's so kitsch.
I mean, I don't see the problem yet.
Opus, Live is Life. Look, Life is Life, whatever. It's a great song for me because of the memories.
Hey, dude can't sing up a damn. You got fake Freddie Mercury right here in the back. What are these Village People rejects?
This is the whole gangland story that we've edited out of the
that's
video.
The guy who's doing flips in the background.
Yeah, that's the singer.
Who's the lead singer of this group?
I don't know the guy's name. Some Austrian dude.
Boy, the crowd looks like they're really into it. This next song Uncle Stash played for me, it's kind of garbage, but it's good garbage. It's life.
I understand there's actually a non-live version of this that was called Life is Life. They did it live, released it as Live is Life, and it hit worldwide. It was a big hit worldwide, minor in the US, #1 in Canada, big in Europe.
It's that garbage that you smell, you're like, oh man, but it kind of wakes you up. Wake up garbage is what it is. Yeah, life is life. And they're right, life is life. It's just their life has to be garbage because they made a garbage song. It's like one of those, it took 30 minutes to write these lyrics. It was like...
You know what it reminds me of? It doesn't sound like it, but it reminds me of it? Europe.
You know what it reminds me of? A Jack-leg queen singing the Flash theme song. Flash. Matter of fact, not Queen's best work ever.
No, I hate that.
It's
Hated it when it came out.
It's the worst Queen song ever, bro. Yeah. And I'm a Freddie Mercury die-hard fan, but that's the one song I'm just like, man, turn it off. I can't deal with it. Vocalist is terrible, guys. I mean, dude did a cartwheel on stage. You only do a cartwheel when you're singing it's so garbage that you gotta distract from it. Hey guys, look at me, I did a cartwheel. Don't listen to the song. Yeah, okay.
Have you ever done a cartwheel?
I have.
When you're 6'4" in a bed and about 280 pounds, you don't do cartwheels.
Yeah, you do rollovers.
No, you do fall down drunks. Anyway.
You're a quarterback who went to space.
Yeah, that's Buck Rogers. He got caught in the time warp and the gas.
That's Buck Rogers. I'm talking about Flash Gordon was a football player too, right?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Was he time traveling or was that his time?
I don't know.
This could have been a theme song to Flash Gordon. Speed it up a little bit.
I still hear the final countdown.
Well, it is final countdown-ish. it's on the same level of garbage.
So you're not liking it anymore?
You know, no, it's not bad for what it is, but it's not like anything I'd be like, yeah, this is it. Like even then, it's like, okay, well, this is the Lil Yachty. You don't know who Lil Yachty is. This is like the Lil Yachty of rock bands. Drummer had an easy day that day. He just
Yeah, pretty basic. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
It's one of those over-the-top things like Europe, the Final Countdown, where it doesn't really stand on its own, but there's a piece to it that, for whatever reason, sticks out. I actually have to agree with Lord Spade. The moment you got to do a somersault onto a stage, yeah, you're probably distracting from your singing, but it was a good song. It was kitschy. It was fun. If you want to check out the actual unedited video with the whole biker gang thing, please watch it on YouTube, because our segment of the video was bad. The unedited part is completely over the top foolish, and that's all that I'm saying. Go Austria.
I'm more of a 5 on this one, even though I love the song.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna give this a 5 too. I don't know what you can say about this song. I mean, it's garbage, but it's like these people knew they were making garbage when they made it.
I don't know. I think watching this tricked up video, which we've cut down, and they were probably convinced that they were Chuck Berry or, you know, the Moody Blues or something like that.
Nah, man, they knew they was garbage. Like seriously, when they did this, they like, I'm garbage, but we're gonna make a garbage song.
If you had to rate the Final Countdown, what would you give it?
See, I'm not gonna lie, man. The Final Countdown would get a 7 or maybe even a 7.5 because
it's
just
terrible,
so
but
bad
yeah,
good.
it's
Yeah, the Final Countdown is one of those songs like if you're in the gym and you're lifting 3 sets of 225 and you're in the last set and you need that little extra boost, I'll pop in the Final Countdown.
I'm the same way. I think it's just comedic, but it's
horrible, man.
Yeah.
This song is horrible too, but I'll give it a 5 because it's like it's so bad it's noteworthy, but anything higher than a 5 is just ridiculous.
We're in agreement. Okay, what's your last selection?
All right, the last song I'm doing is a nice song for you guys. You're welcome. It's a Japanese band called Type Fake, and I actually was put on this for my friend Chris from the Benza.
Yeah,
he actually,
great show, by the way. Great show.
Yeah, you should watch it on Amazon Prime.
The Benza.
Yeah, this is one of his favorite bands, and I didn't know about the band until he asked me to do his soundtrack for his video game he's making. Benza video game coming out soon.
You should check out the Benza. It's great.
Yeah.
Fake
video game too, mobile phone.
Fake type, fake style.
Fake type, fake style. Fake type, fake style, and that's the song we listen to. Fake type, fake style.
Current?
Yes, current. So this is a Japanese group. They always do this animation thing too. It's their thing. Fake type. The animations are also very entertaining. If you can't understand Japanese, you can still watch the animation.
I like this better than the other one. What's his name? DJ Jazzy Jeff and Afro.
R.A. Rugged?
Yeah.
I can see that, man. Last song, Fake Style. Hey, dude, it's a Japanese band that I actually like. What's up, Chris? The band itself is very good. The vocals are not that good.
Spent some money in the video.
Well, you know what? It's great animation, man. The animation itself is very great.
Yeah, I like this version. This is not bad.
Yeah, it's very swingy, man. It's a fun song, man. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, okay, you know what? It sounds like video game soundtrack software.
I used to play a video game in the early 90s called
Pac-Man or Pong?
No, that's early 80s. You know, he's not that much younger than me. Well, fairly. It was called Halloween Harry. I should ship you the MIDI files for this. I love that song, the song Z.
Fake type. Fake English. But then that's the way it is here in Japan. You can call it Japlish or English, but they just love throwing these random words together. Actually, it wasn't a bad song. Video was good. I liked it better than the Afro dude. I don't think it was a fabulous song, but no, not bad. I'll give it a 6 on that one.
Songzu is the plural of song.
Song, you said songzu?
Well, I was emphasizing the S. In Japanese, there is no, it's zu. So, I've lived here too long. Oh, go on, make the comment.
Video was good. I liked it better than the Afro Dude. I don't think it was a fabulous song, but no, not bad. I'll give it a 6 on that one.
Fro.
Okay, now their lyrics are super basic, especially when they rap in English. It's not really good. Vocals are really quite shitty and flat. But like I said in the video, most Japanese singers sing flat anyway. But hey, the beat is knocking. Doing stuff because whatever. Pronunciation is usually bad, but you know what? My pronunciation in Japanese is bad, so take that.
You got me beat.
This is a reoccurring character in the video too.
You know, we ought to have a fake reoccurring character for our show. Just a thought.
Thought. On it. To be continued. So what do you think?
Not bad. I can live with that. I can live with that. I would give it a 6.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
I like
fair.
that.
I'm actually going to give it a 6.5 myself. It's not like the lyrics are not that great, guys. Even the tone of singing. But most Japanese people sing flat. I'm not going to lie. Like, when you listen to most Japanese songs, they're flat.
We were, a couple of weeks ago, we were at Noah Studios in Akihabara shooting
Nakano.
Was it Nakano?
Yeah, we were in Nakano.
We were sitting in the lobby waiting to go into the studio, and they were playing one horrible song after another. And you made the comment, the auto-tuned garbage that even auto-tune couldn't make good was, remember, one song after the next. Awful, followed by god-awful, followed by extremely god-awful. Just terrible music on the PA system when we went in to shoot whatever video it was. There was this one woman who was singing, and you could hear the auto-tune, and she still couldn't sing.
Right.
It was horrible.
It's horrible. Fun times. So yeah, 6.5 for this song because of the flatness. But the beat, I like the beat.
I like the beat. I like the video, I like the beat, so I'm going to give it a 6. We should, you know, I like it here at Yūrakuchō. Over here, of course, is the Brooklyn Beanery. We're going to go for a coffee in a few minutes.
Yeah, I love that shirt you got on, by the way.
Yeah. Getting some real, and Morgan, if you're watching, getting some real looks on the J.I. Yamanote line when I was coming here from Kanda.
I mean, as you would, man. You got a half-naked tattoo hottie on your shirt. I mean, I would look too.
And on that note, we're out.
Be safe, guys. Mask up.
You need people like